Hello everyone, Eldrick here, and welcome back to another Let's Play of a new indie game that was released today, July 12th, 2018. This game is called Ghostly Matter. It was developed by Small Bros, published by Milestone. Now, reading about this game on Steam, on the store's webpage, it says Professor Penderghast, the world's leading expert in the capture of ghosts and other supernatural creatures, receives a desperate cry for help over the radio. It's Melvil, his old friend and colleague. All clues lead to the mysterious Blackwood mansion, an estate located in a remote area of northern Scotland, which is said to be afflicted by a terrible curse. Guide the professor through the darkness and solve the mystery of the haunted house as you try to find out what happened to your missing friend. Solving puzzles, exploring, collecting items, and uncovering a mystery form the basis of the game, but there will be no shortage of deadly weapons and explosions, disgusting enemies popping up everywhere, and frenetic action. The first game from the Small Bros studio and developed by a single person, Ghostly Matter is a typical metroidvania where mechanics borrowed from graphic adventures combined for an exciting genre crossover. Okay, so on our options I selected, I guess, the hardest difficulty. It set me out originally on 2 skulls, but I went with 3, so we'll go with that. So let's hit play and see how this goes. New game. The dimension of the living and that of the dead share the same space-time continuum, but like 2 superimposed glass panes, they cannot interact. If they were to... oh, shit. These are Professor Emilius Penderghast and his colleague Dr. Walter Melvil, the leading figures as well as the greatest experts in the study of paranormal phenomena. Their incredible story is about to start. The guy on the left almost reminds me of Einstein. They were able to build many sophisticated tools through years of research and experiments. The most important of which is certainly the polterscope, a special visor that enables to see into the dimension of the dead, a truly revolutionary discovery. After the initial success, there were, however, differences. If, on the one hand, Melvil, driven by success, wanted to continue the research aimed at full controlling the spirit dimension. On the other hand, Penderghast soon realized the danger that all this could have, and knew that further research in this direction would lead to catastrophic consequences. In fact, the polterscope is not just a visor, but a dimensional portal that takes those who use it to a limbo between the world of the living and the dead, potentially exposing them to corruption and let darkness take hold. And if that were to happen, a paradox would be created. The 2 worlds would have a point of contact. Penderghast refused to support Melvil, whose only ambition was to make the border between the 2 dimensions ever thinner. Inevitably, the 2 scientists quarreled, and Penderghast not without worries, went his own way and had no more contact with his colleague for over 10 years. Until October 23rd, 1986, Professor Penderghast Laboratory, San Francisco, California. Assistant Amanda. Professor, the machine is almost ready, just making the final touches now, but it seems that an electric valve burned out during the last test. I think it is due to the overload of transmitted kinetic energy. I'll take care of it. You just make sure that all parameters remain the same. Okay. Tips and tricks. Exploration is everything in the ghostly matter world. You can inspect most of the items that surround you. Press the B button when you are in front of an item you wish to view. The B button also lets you interact with the environment, like opening doors, pulling levers, talking to other characters, activating mechanisms, and much more. Various tools. You open the door. A vintage radio, perfect for picking up conventional EVP signals. A shelf with the items I collected during my years of research. I should replace this computer. It's had it. It seems that a valve has been damaged during the last experiment. Professor, the machine is almost ready, just making the final touches now, but it seems that an electric valve burned out during the last test. Hydraulic pipes which control the decanting tanks. Okay, so it looks like we do have to go through the door. Well, there's a disc here. I don't see anything interesting here. Okay, so we're just going through this dude's house and/or laboratory. Can I get up here? There we go. Personal hygiene is very important. I don't need it now, but thanks anyway. A very comfortable bed. The closet where I put all my clothes and equipment. It's locked. Damn, I never remember where I put the keys to this safe. Okay. So is this a save, I'm guessing? I guess it's a save. Various tools, a microwave oven. Cooking relaxes me, but I have more important things to take care of right now. I should try a healthier diet at my age, but who has the time? All my favorite books, mostly treatises on psychology and parapsychology. Bumble is sleeping as usual. My latest model TV with 10 programmable channels. My console, top of the range in technological entertainment. It's like a Nintendo. The leftovers of today's lunch. You found a key. Great, you found your first item. To choose an item, enter the inventory and select it. By pressing A on it upon returning to the game, you will see the item at the top in red brackets. To use the uploaded item shown in brackets, press the Y button. Okay, easy enough. So let's go back to the safe upstairs and open it. It's awesome awkward stairs for this house. You found something that could be useful. Okay, what is that? Can I see what this is? No. Okay, before we go back there to Amanda, let's go through here. My 1969 Ford Mustang Boss. Dusty boxes full of old scientific journals. I hate going down this basement. It always gives me the creeps. A mouse. A pile of old stuff. I should probably get rid of it, but do you think I really want to take all of those stairs with this weight? The auxiliary generator, which supplies additional energy to the laboratory. No need to power it up now. Do. Okay, so you say the same thing. There we go. Very well, Professor, but not enough energy yet. We need to operate the auxiliary generator in the basement, where I was just at. So let's go down to the basement. You have powered up the auxiliary generator. I'm coming, Amanda. Good. Now everything is ready. All we have to do is start the experiment. October 23rd, 1986. Laboratory of Professor Penderghast. Transdimensional EVP. Interception through hyperfrequencies. Experiment number 7. Starting the detector. Detector on. We are receiving something. Hiss. Unintelligible words. Help. Here is. Unintelligible words. Hiss. Can anyone hear me? Interference and disturbance. It's cold and dark. Blood. My God. Blood was everywhere. Unintelligible words. We should have never gone in. Evil. Pure evil was waiting for us. Unintelligible words. Please help. Here. Unintelligible words. Blackwood. Interference and disturbance. They are all dead. Unintelligible words. Is someone listening? I don't know how much I have left. Interference. To save myself, you have to. The artifact. Dot 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 dot. Oh, it blew again. Damn it! The machine has overloaded again. Dot dot dot. But what the devil is... No, it can't be. There must be something I missed. Professor, is there something wrong? You look worried. I have to say that all this is rather bizarre, not to say impossible, but that was Melvil's voice. I'd bet my life on it. Melvil? Do you mean your old colleague? Exactly. I have not been in contact with him for more than 10 years, since, well, you know the whole story. There is something very odd going on. Better set aside old grudges and go and check his laboratory. Maybe I'll understand more. Meanwhile, you stay here and try to get the EVP detector restarted. Radio me if there is any news. All right, Professor, but be careful. I have a strange feeling about this. It is precisely because of your abilities that I wanted you as my assistant, dear Amanda, but it's too early to draw conclusions. It's probably just the paranoia of a cantankerous old man like me. I'll be back sooner than you think. Okay, but beware, this feeling isn't leaving me. Okay. So I'm guessing we need to head back upstairs. Maybe Amanda is right. I better bring my equipment with me. You never know. Okay, so let's head upstairs and get our equipment. There we go. Great. You have set up your faithful Polter Blast. To shoot, use the right trigger button and the left stick to aim. If you want to aim and shoot while still, hold down X. Okay. So I need to hold down X while I shoot. And I didn't know I was wasting ammo there. Oh crap. Okay. Alright. Destination, Melvil's house. Alright, let's kick it. Professor Penderghast is driving along the highway to the laboratory of his former colleague, Dr. Melvil, located near Astoria, or... This is definitely the best place to start looking for evidence to figure out if tonight's strange EVP interception has anything to do with him. Driving through the night, with a little luck, he should arrive at his destination the following day early in the morning. October 24th, Astoria Suburbs, Oregon, Melvil's home and laboratory. Melvil's mailbox. A package has been left inside, but no one has come to get it yet. I don't even remember how long it's been since I last visited here. Apparently everything seems the same. Oh, there's some little lawn gnomes. The garden furniture is vaguely... It seems that it won't be easy to get in. We don't need anything. Go away and don't come back again. I can't enter without permission. What the hell? It seems that politeness has deserted these parts. This window is slightly open. If only I had something thin, I could try to open the catch that keeps it locked. Okay. Let's try to find something here. Let's go over here. Normally I wouldn't do it, but I had an idea. So we'll get the package, we'll go over here to the open window that's slightly open. Use the package to get us inside. And break into our old colleague's house. Okay. Alright, set the package down. Or do I need to use the package to get through the front door? Let's see if we can get in with the package. I've already said that visits to this house aren't welcome. Postman here. I have an urgent parcel to be delivered to Dr. Melvil. In that case, come in, but don't waste too much of my time. Housekeeper. You're not the postman. What do you want? I apologize, but I urgently need to talk to the master of the house, Dr. Melvil, who should still be living here if I am not mistaken. He is not home, but I have to inform you immediately that we do not buy vacuum cleaners, nor do we have problems with cockroaches here. Good to know, but isn't that... Never mind. I'm Professor Penderghast, an old friend of Melvil's. I have no time to explain, but you must believe me when I say that I have reasons to think that he may be in serious danger. Would you mind being so kind as to let me pass and have a look at his studio? Penderghast. Never heard it. He left on a big work trip days ago and recommended trusting no one, let alone letting a stranger into his laboratory. And now, if you don't mind, a repeat of the last episode of The Bold and the Beautiful is about to start on TV. Still here? Go away or I'll call the police. There's something useful in one of the drawers. Okay, so we have a cane, it looks like. You can't stick your nose wherever you like, or the housekeeper might get the wrong idea. I don't think that is a good idea to contradict the hag. Okay, so let's go over here now. I think we have the stick that we need to get through the window. There we go. You managed to open the window with the rod you picked up. Well, after correspondence theft, I don't see why I should skip burglary and breaking and entering. Enough time wasting. I have to search for some useful clue. I entered Melvil's kitchen. You found something that could be useful. Milk. I don't see anything interesting here. Unlike the garden, the interior of Melvil's house is furnished with great care. Mountains and mountains of books. Melvil is definitely one of the most educated people I've ever met. What is this? We unlocked an achievement grimoire. You found your first power-up. Power-ups are special items that give the professor an additional ability that is always active. Nice. To see the power-ups and their function, go to the inventory with the back button and hover the red cursor over them. Let's see what we picked up. Okay, so we have milk to be sipped slowly, triggers life regeneration. An ancient worn book. Now you can see the descriptions of the inventory items. Okay. With the select button, you can access the archive using the right button and left button to move from one section to another. Here you can find all the documents you collect during the adventure, and you can read your diary, which updates as you move through the story. Try to find the 2 documents that Melvil has hidden in his room. Okay, there's one. My idiot assistants have left the containment zone door open again. We had to destroy dozens of precious samples, and we lost days of research, all because I trust in incompetence. Today I set a new password, but to avoid further surprises from my idiotic assistants, I've given them a false one. After an intense analysis of the facts, I would say that 1234 is not a safe enough code. Melvil's desk. A photo attracts your attention on the notice board. BH Scotland. A Polaroid of a sinister-looking house seemingly located in Scotland. Interesting. A real FBI profiler's notice board. Photos, notes, and of course the red thread. It seems that Melvil was researching an old house. A collection of notes. It would take me months to work something out. Okay, well, I don't think that would constitute as a notes, would it? What's up here? Anything? Doesn't look like there's anything out here right now. Okay, so let's head upwards. I hope there's only old furniture down here, or I might need a change of trousers. A box full of old batteries. There may still be some good ones, even if at the moment I don't know what to do with them. Regeneration on. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. You found something that could be useful. I can't believe it. This is the old polterscope prototype that Melvil and I developed more than a decade ago. I don't know how wise it is to take it with me, knowing the consequences it can bring, but I need all the help I can get to find and save Melvil. You have found the legendary polterscope, the device created by Professor Penderghast and Dr. Melvil, capable of identifying entities from other dimensions. This is a very important tool which will accompany you throughout the adventure. The polterscope is not just a visor. It is capable of bringing those who use it to the threshold of the spectral world, allowing them to see things that would otherwise be invisible, specters, creatures from other dimensions, traces that have been deleted from time, etc. It can also reveal optical illusions. In addition, if you have activated the Help option, turning on the polterscope will show you the most interesting parts of the environment. The downside is that its batteries run out very quickly, so it's up to you to use it wisely. Also, being transported so close to the spectral dimension has its price. The more time you spend with your polterscope on, the more your life will be sucked away in the dimension of the dead. One more reason to use it with extreme caution. But don't be afraid. You can start experimenting with the polterscope by browsing Melvil's house with the right button. You might find some interesting things. And finally, don't forget that it might be useful to examine the documents you collect. Okay. So there's a chest there. So there's nothing left in this room, it looks like. Okay, let's take that stuff off. Put it back on. Anything in here? No. Okay, let's go outside. See if there's any secrets out here. I don't see any. Can we actually go up here and pick up those batteries now? Let's see. I forgot to check that on the way back. Okay. Yeah, so we can just use those batteries like we want. They seem limitless. Okay, so let's go on down here. Okay, so have I already picked up all these items? I think I have. Okay. Yeah, we done picked up all these items. Let's go through here. Oh, here's a secret area. Oh! I swear this is the entrance to Melvil's secret laboratory. If he designed this sophisticated cover-up, it means that he is working on something big. Okay, let's head downwards. I wonder what all these pipes are for. You open the door. I don't see anything interesting here. You should know that polter blasts can also be essential for opening passages that would otherwise be blocked. Try shooting the wall in front of you. Okay, cool. Is there any items up here? Hit here. It looks like toxic waste. Better not touch. Okay, let's save. Enter password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fail. Okay, let's see these. Oh, cool. So we can look at these items as well with our polter scope. Well, I thought maybe it would have shown us what the numbers would have maybe have been. Let's try 5, 6, 7, 8. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to go find this password, I guess. 9, 8, 7, 6. We are gonna have to find out the password. I've already went here, I think. Lockers used for changing clothes. Okay, so here's a new room. Don't forget that you can analyze all the collected documents with the polterscope. Some may contain secret information. Important notice, starting from today, the new password for the security zone is, looks like 2361. 1632. Okay, so we unlocked an achievement, detective. 1632. That is pretty cool. Okay, you open the door. Look closely. During the game, you'll find places where you can stock up on ammunition, life, or energy as many times as you want. Ammo depot. There we go. I guess I can't regenerate health here because I'm not seeing any. Okay. Let's go enter this new password that we've found. Okay, let's save again. And just to make sure what it said, 1632. 1, 6, 3. No. Dang it. 1, 6, 3, 2. Okay. The control console reads, "Danger detected in the safe area. Protocol to block access to the surrounding area is activated." Okay, here we go. Oops. Well, at least it's a great opportunity to practice with the polter blast. Take that, zombie. Blast him away. Dissected body of a zombie on a stretcher. Oh crap! I was not expecting that to jump out at me. There's another one. Okay. High voltage, better stay away. Okay, let's try over here. Oh. Oh crap. I died. Okay, so I need to re-enter this. 1, 6, 3, 2. Well, first death. Alright, let's get going. Not gonna let these zombies get the best of us this time. Ah, I forgot about him. Again. Looks like toxic waste, better not touch. Found something that could be useful. A hamburger. We're gonna eat that. I'm gonna kill all these zombies. You found something that could be useful. What is this? Oh, life up. Cool. Ow. Just as I found a item. Poison. Oh, come on. How do I fix being poisoned? My God, what kind of experiments were they conducting here? Pepperoni pizza, my favorite. Okay, let's see if we can eat this pizza. There's still something edible left here. We'll eat it. We'll eat the sandwich too. Watch out for a ghost. These enemies are invisible to the naked eye. While you need to wear your visor to see and hit them, they can hurt you whenever they want. So if you notice something strange which is bothering you, maybe it's a good idea to turn on your polterscope. Okay. Looks like he's gone. Let's recharge our battery. Latest NBC suits. Okay, so this is an ammo room. Okay, let's go heal, and I will end this video here. And we will pick up here on the next episode of Ghostly Matter next time, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this introductory video of this new indie game that was released today. If you like, you can check it out on Steam. It's actually on sale for a few days since it is a new release. Until then, I hope you guys take care, keep gaming, and I will see you guys next time. If you haven't subscribed, leave a like and some comments. And if you also haven't checked out, I have a new subscriber giveaway going on for this month of July. So check that video out and enter if you haven't already. Just watch that video and see what the rules of that contest is for the giveaway. It's going to be for a $25 Steam gift card that is a digital gift card. But yeah, check that out, and check out this game if you haven't already. It looks like it's going to be a fun little gem, especially when we get further into it. But we will pick up here in another video. Keep gaming, take care, and bye bye.